That and globally, the number of new cases continues to rise. With these cases, there have been more stringent restrictions also in place to keep people safe. Now, these restrictions, like complete lockdowns, will have a significant impact on the core economic activities of each country. Let's take a look at this global update.
Globally, over 1,62,000 are infected from coronavirus and over 6,000 have died. Over 100 million people in Europe are living under lockdown to try to curb spread of the coronavirus pandemic. Italy's death toll rose by 368 in just 24 hours. According to the Health Ministry, Spain has registered nearly 1,000 new COVID-19 infections over the past 24 hours, raising the total number of cases to 8,744. The spread of the virus has forced Germany to introduce travel restrictions and enhance control over people's movements. Germany has imposed checks and suspended visa-free travel on its land borders with France, Austria, Switzerland, Denmark and Luxembourg. Poland, Belgium, the Netherlands and the Czech Republic have not been affected by the new restrictions so far. Iran has reported 129 new virus deaths on Monday, taking the total to 853 deaths so far. This is a new record high for a single day in one of the world's worst hit countries. Moving to Asia, China has said that it expects the impact from the coronavirus outbreak on the economy to decrease in the second quarter. Beijing has begun to quarantine people arriving from abroad, forcing recent arrivals to spend at least 14 days at a quarantine facility near the airport. In Sri Lanka, government carried out sanitization operation where thousands of buses operated by both the government and the private sector were covered. As the death toll has risen to 22 in Sri Lanka, the government has ordered temporary closure of all museums in the country and has postponed all examinations scheduled for this month until further notice. 3 more cases have been reported from Bangladesh, taking the number of infected people to 5. Meanwhile, Bahrain has seen its first death of coronavirus, which is also the first casualty in the Gulf Cooperation Council states. The 65-year-old woman who died had pre-existing medical conditions. In US, to ensure liquidity in dollar lending, the US Federal Reserve slashed rates back to near zero, restarted bond buying and joined with other central banks. So far, US has recorded nearly 3,000 coronavirus cases and 65 deaths. Bureau News Night Desk, DD India.